Welcome to the Northeast 250. In this video we go for a flight around some of the coastal highlights on the route. This is Balmeedy Country Park, about 5 mile north of Aberdeen, and as you can see there's loads of free parking. Looking north you can see the beach stretches for miles into the distance. Spinning round to the south you can see the European Offshore Wind Development Centre, bit of a mouthful, and the entrance to Aberdeen Harbour in the distance with all the supply vessels anchored off the beach. You can see Newborough in the distance with the golf course and the River Ithen estuary at low tide in the foreground, and here's the colony of a few hundred seals. Looking south again you can see the wind farm in the distance, and looking north you can see the headland where we're heading to next for Hackley Bay. This view to the south from Hackley Bay you can see the scale of the Forvey Nature Reserve. Hackley Bay is a hidden gem on the northeast coast. There are two ways to get here. You can park your car on the north side of the River Ithen and hike just under 3k to the bay, or you can walk a similar distance from Colliston in the north. Looking south from Colliston you can see the headland in Hackley Bay in the distance. Heading north the coast gets more rugged until we get to our next stop. After another short drive we get to Port Errol, where we can see another stunning sandy beach at the Bay of Cruden, with the golf course just behind the sand dunes, and the village of Cruden Bay behind the golf course. Looking over the water of Cruden you can see Slains Castle in the distance and the coastal path to get there. New Slains Castle is famous for inspiring Bram Stoker, who wrote the first few chapters of Dracula while in the Cruden Bay area. The old castle is a few miles south with only some remains perched on the edge of the cliff. A few miles up the road for the castle is the Bowlers of Buchan, a popular spot for bird watchers, with some amazing clifftop views to the north and south, and a collapsed sea cave that forms a pot with a natural arch where the sea rushes in. Situated on the most easterly point of the Scottish mainland, the Buchaness Lighthouse has been a beacon for seafarers since 1827. The red bands were added in 1907 to distinguish it as a day mark. At 40 metres high it is dwarfed by the 170 metre high chimney stack of the nearby power station. After exploring the caves and cliffs to the south we are back at another deserted, seemingly endless sandy beach. Rattray Head and Lighthouse lies halfway between the fishing towns of Peterhead and Fraserburgh, on the longest continuous stretch of sand in Scotland, round about 17 miles. Heading east towards the Moray coast, Ebberdure is another beach worth stopping at. The site of St Drostan's Well, this shingle beach has a number of caves that can be explored depending on the height of the tide. Looking further east, the headland in the distance shelters the tiny fishing village of Pennin, where we head to next. The picturesque village of Pennin lies at the bottom of a steep, narrow road that emerges onto a one-street village facing the North Sea. Made famous in the 1980s by the film local hero, the Red Phone Box is still a huge tourist attraction, as is the local pub. Between Pennin and Crivey there are two more stunning beaches that are easily accessed from the coastal road. Mill Shore is a steep shingle beach, whereas Collycan Bay is a flat, sandy beach ideal for paddling and exploring the caves at low tide. Round Troop Head is Crivey, another picturesque fishing village similar to Pennin. Situated on a narrow ledge next to the sea, cars need to be left at the car park at the top of the hill. Aye, it's pronounced Crivey, nae Crovey, as the spelling might suggest. The coastal path leads round to Gameray or Gardenston if you're not a local. This is as far as we go in this video. If you want to see more highlights of the North East 250, then hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified when I get more videos up after the coronavirus lockdown is over. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.